Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Nkenna. I am responsible for everything that goes on here. As you guys can tell from the title down below, we are going to be doing the 3-week update on this hair. So if you haven't already seen the first initial unboxing video, I'll make sure that I put it in here somewhere. So you can go check that out and then come check out this video, compare, contrast, all that jazz. So quite a few of you guys had said that you wanted to see a 3-week update on this hair. So let's go ahead and dive in. First things first, right off the bat, you guys are going to notice that this hair is significantly shorter than in that video. I don't even know how many inches I trimmed off, but I do know that it was like right here at my belly button, and I trimmed it up because right after I filmed that video, I was noticing it was catching snags. It was like day 2 or day 3. It was just tangling so much at the bottom, but it was still like really beautiful, really shiny. And the curl pattern looked really, really nice. As you guys can tell, like the curls are a little more uniform. The curls have fallen, and they're a little bit softer waves. It's not as voluminous as it was, so that's another difference. Going back to trimming up this unit, I ended up trimming more off of this. I'd say about ½ an inch this morning when I put it on. So I know a lot of you guys have said like, I want to wear this for my birthday. I want to wear this for New Year's. I would definitely say overall, this is a good unit to wear for special occasions. However, day-to-day wear, this is not going to be ideal. This is something that you wear it for like a cute date night or like for a birthday party, whatever. Wear it for that night and then you put it back in the bag and then you take it out again, because the wear time on this is very, very short. This is after I've thoroughly brushed out. Like I kept brushing and brushing and brushing, and then eventually I'm just gonna trim this up, because it kept catching snags. Like I would brush it and then it would mat up on itself immediately. So that's really frustrating because I have been able to keep units for months at a time, and for this to really barely even make it to 3 weeks, that's really frustrating. So this is definitely not a unit that I would recommend wearing every single day. In terms of the luster, you guys can notice that it is not as shiny as it was in that video, but I actually prefer this because it looks more natural. I will say that when I went outside, I was walking outside and I looked in a window, and this is super shiny in natural lighting, but then inside it just looks, you know, it looks dull natural luster. So I would definitely say just keep some dry shampoo on you to counteract that shiny factor, but it's not as shiny even on camera as it was when I initially reviewed it. In terms of the parting space, I haven't done anything different. Still using flesh tone powder, and that still works pretty well. You're definitely gonna have to apply powder every single day, because if you don't, then it's just gonna look wiggy, it's gonna look weird. So definitely I put more powder than I would normally for this unit, if that makes any sense to you guys. So I kind of go overboard with the powder to make it look like this. In terms of shedding, the shedding hasn't really been bad, but I've also been trimming it. So, I mean, I've been losing hair because I've been trimming it up, and I don't know, I mean, I'm not gonna cut this too much shorter because it's gonna start looking weird. Like I think the next point, like trimming it to here, and I would do like an angled bob, and that would be the next time that I would cut it, and then I have to toss it after that, because now it's getting too thick and there aren't many layers like built into this, so it's like kind of just getting lost around my face. But overall, it still has really good density. I would just say that the one thing that does annoy me is that it does mat up on itself, and nobody really has time to be walking around with a brush, brushing it out, especially if you just brushed it a few seconds ago. There are units that I can get away with. I brush it every couple of hours or so, but this is definitely a unit you want to keep your hands out of, and then you just want to brush on you at all times because you don't want it stiffening up and then looking like a rat's nest while you're out in public trying to be cute. Also, the texture has definitely changed at the bottom. You guys can just look at this and then look at the first video. You can see how sleek and smooth it was. This has more texture to it. Up here it looks more kinky straight, but it's definitely a lot more textured, a lot more tangled down here at the bottom. So that is contributing to why I'm having to trim it up so frequently. But that's just something to keep in mind, because I know that's like a deal breaker for some people, but for me, I just know like it is a temporary protective style. It helps me while I'm in school, so I don't have to do my hair, so I don't mind it. It becomes 2 wigs for the price of 1. So you guys, that is really all that I have for you. Would I buy this again? Yes, but in the future, like I said, I would only wear this for special occasions. So I really hope that you guys found this helpful. If you guys have any other questions, comments, or concerns, definitely leave them down below and I will be more than happy to answer them for you. If you guys want to see other wig recommendations, lookbooks, first impressions, unboxings, all of that, leave that down below and I will be happy to do that for you guys. And that is it. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, like the video, give it a thumbs up. That is the same thing. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye.